We've developed a relationship with NASA over many years. We've led field trips to come to the Pilbara and use these outcrops essentially as a training ground for understanding how and where to search for life on Mars. One of the great parts of our job is that we get to engage students in the wonder that we have in our work. I mean, we're very lucky that we get to do something we're passionate about and that we love. Our outreach event is actually being run by 2 of my PhD students, and they're bringing years 7 to 10 Indigenous high school students from Port Hedland down onto country to share their experience of what it's like to do science in the outback, and to instill a sense of wonder in the kids about, the ability to read the rocks, to learn more about country, to understand the secrets that are locked away in their own backyard, and hopefully inspire them into a lifelong love of learning.
We're pretty passionate about outreach and working with communities and kids and really getting our science out there. It was cool seeing how the kids view the fossils that we see, pictures of every day, and we're out here every year looking at them, and they see them so differently.
It's 46 metres of material, which represents the history of the Earth.
I was talking to some of the students about how these rocks have seen everything. Like, there was no river here, there was no sand here, and they really just watched the whole world develop and change around them. And so these rocks have really experienced almost the entirety of Earth's history. And so they were talking with me about how that's really changed their perspective. I actually dropped out of high school and I didn't get into university the first time I tried to go. And when I started going to uni, I found it very inaccessible. I felt like an outsider and I didn't have access to the vocabulary that everybody else had. And I can see that often these sorts of programs, they're aimed at inner city kids who already have so many opportunities and advantages. And I really wanted to give students the same opportunities that I've always wanted and dreamed of. So this has been a very labour of love. This has been a labour of love, definitely. I hope that this can be a program that we repeat. I don't want to be someone who just rocks up, looks at the fossils and goes back to Sydney. I want to be involved and I want to talk to the students. I want to hear what they have to say about the fossils and how their local knowledge can enrich what we know.
Driving community awareness about the special nature of these outcrops is really critical to us and critical to the survival of these outcrops into the future. So part of our outreach plan is not just to inspire, but also to generate knowledge and interest in this very special aspect that's only in Australia and should be preserved for all of humanity.